If you're into podcasting and you're on a budget, is the Fifine SC1 still a good choice for your audio interface? We're going to find out in this video. Before I get into this review, I would like to go over my ethics statement, which is all the opinions in my reviews are my opinions and nobody else's, and nobody has control over my opinions. I also want to mention that if a product is sent to me, it does not guarantee a video. If I do a video, it doesn't guarantee an outcome. I am in full control of my calendar. I plan when things are scheduled, or schedule when things are uploaded, and that is up to me and nobody else. So with all of that out of the way, let's get into the review. What's happening, everybody? The fine folks over at Fifine sent me the SC1 to give it a review, test it out, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump into it. I'm going to give my honest opinion about it. If it's still a good choice for somebody that's podcasting and you're on a budget and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, this is only $54.99, I believe. $54.99 on Amazon. So let's dive into the box. We have some lovely literature. Right there, as per usual. We'll set that right there. And then we have, I'm gonna do like everybody else and just wait till the last minute to get the goods. So we have a USB-A to USB-C cable to power it with some nice Fifine branding right there. Nice little strap. Look, it's almost like brass knuckles for somebody that's just really just kidding. They're just joking. And we have the interface itself. Let me get this box out of the way. So taking a look at this right off the bat, it's light, but I mean this is entry level budget. If you're doing a podcast, this is probably not a bad way to go. So, I mean, the fact that it's so light, not that big of a deal. It's got some nice rubber pads on the bottom so that it's like kind of holds itself in place on the desk. And then looking at the top, you have the mic gain right here. And then you have an instrument gain if you planned on, hooking up a guitar to this. And then you have your output, your monitoring volume. On the face, you've got your typical combo jack, 1/4 inch and XLR, your 48 volt power button, and then this button right here, maybe we need to be a little closer. This button right here is what you would use to choose whether you're going to do mic or instrument. Then you've got a 1/4 inch instrument jack, and a 1/4 inch headphone jack, and then right here you've got your volume for your headphones. And then on the side, you have direct monitor with this little button right here. You push that button and you can direct monitor. Do me a favor, if you like what you've seen so far, somewhere around here, I've got my Buy Me a Coffee. There's that the QR code. If you feel like supporting this channel, you can through that. Other than that, I would really just appreciate a thumbs up. And that's it. Let's get back to the video. All right, so currently you're listening to me on the K669D with the Vocaster. No processing is turned on, no enhancements. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up the K688 and then we'll plug into the, actually we'll do the K688 real quick on the Vocaster with no processing, and then we'll jump onto the SC1. All right, now you listen to the Fifine K688, no processing, nothing going on. It's being run through the Vocaster hub. I'm going to go ahead and switch that out for the SC1, and then we'll see how that does. So now we've got the K688 hooked up to the Fifine SC1. If I turn on direct monitoring, right away I'm noticing there's like a ticking noise in the background, almost like a feedback of some sort. But if I place my hand on top of the SC1, it goes away. So I'm not quite sure what that is. I haven't experienced this yet, but there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and just let it tick away. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there it is. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and dive into it. This actually sounds pretty good. Again, I started off with the Vocaster with no processing. I did that for a reason, because with the SC1, you don't have like an EQ or anything like that. So you just got raw out of the box. This is what it sounds like. This is what you're going to get. And it doesn't sound bad to me for $54. If you're trying to do podcasting or YouTube videos and you want to be able to get, a decent XLR mic and you want to get that into your recording software, you can. I will tell you, I have got, let me see real quick, SC1. So in OBS, I do have some filters turned on. I forgot about that. I've got a EQ plugin, I've got a de-esser plugin, a noise suppression, and a limiter. So real quick, I'll just turn those off. So this is what it sounds like when you turn those off. If you look up on the top, you see that ring that lights up. If you get louder, the ring changes colors. Red is peaking, like completely distorting, and then I think there's like a mid color that's kind of like a yellowish red, maybe like a yellow orange. And then the knob next to it is for the instrument, so you can adjust the gain on the instrument. And I believe that if you have a mic that has a 1/4-inch jack, you can plug that into the instrument jack and use this for 2 microphones. I unfortunately do not have one of those mics, so I cannot test that right now. And then on the end, you have the output gain, volume, gain, whatever you want to call it. All right, so just for the heck of it, I hooked up the Fifine K669C because it is a condenser mic, and the SC1 also comes with phantom power. So I've got the phantom power enabled, and we are using the 669C. This is what's going to sound like if you're using a condenser mic or this condenser mic with the SC1. Moving along. All right, so there you have it. We have done, with the Fifine SC1, we've done the K688, we've done the K669C, and now this is the K669D. No, let's see, in OBS, the filters, I believe, are the same. I've got it set at it's just on limiter. I keep it on limiter all the time, just in case. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll go ahead and go and add some, on the K669D, we'll add in the EQs that I have, the de-esser, the EQ, and the noise suppression. And this is what you're going to sound like using some filters, simple filters in OBS with the Fifine SC1. So that's all I've got for tonight. You can get these, like I said, on Amazon for $54.99. In the means of budget podcasting, budget recording, this is staying, down under that $100 mark. So it's definitely a good deal if you're trying to stay on a budget, especially if you want to keep things matched up and you're into the fine mics and you want to keep that same thing going and use the same name brand audio interface. The SC1 is a good choice at $54.99. And that's it. That's all I've got for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if you did, please give me a thumbs up. That's pretty much it. I will see you in the next video. If you've liked what do me a favor. If you haven't already picked one up, I would suggest you go ahead and do that. No, let me not say that. But that's pretty much it. I feel so stupid every time I say that. What's happening, everybody? Nope. Maybe I need a drink.